All right, I'm back. Let's see if this works. Sorry, y'all. I've been at Mama's, and sometimes the internet works and sometimes it doesn't. So we're playing on this Motivational Monday. I'm on my phone now, so I'm hoping this is a little better. Oh, girl, my hair would be a mess, but who cares? So we're trying to see if this will work. Hey, Meredith. So I'm trying to redo some part of Motivational Monday that we started that everybody got kicked off because the internet connection was awful. The good thing is I can sit in a chair and give you a much better view of where I'm at. I had to come visit Mom. So she had a little setback with her surgery, ended up with a little sepsis going on. So we're back to Motivational Monday. And I don't know how much of the other one aired, so we're going to talk about that again. And we're going to give a little more brief version of it. So Motivational Mondays are all about us. What about us? What about us what can we do to be motivated in the week going forward? First of all, we need to realize, and I said this a minute ago, that we and only we are accountable for our own actions. Yeah, she's okay. She had a little sepsis. She's out of the hospital. They caught it in time. So we're going to hang out here with her. I'm sorry. I'll move around now that I'm on my cell phone and not on laptop. When I mean hang around here with her, that's the view. So, yeah, there are pros and cons, I'm just saying. So when we do, it's great. So when we're talking about Mondays and being our own motivation, we are the best version of ourselves, and we need to understand that. Nobody else is accountable to our behavior, to our emotional set. Nobody else controls it but us. That is us. That falls completely and totally on us. And it's hard to accept sometimes, and it's hard to understand sometimes that we and only we are accountable to our own selves. And I use the analogy, and again, I don't know how much everybody saw before because I'm in crap internet connection. Negativity breeds negativity. And think about them old cheap red hot dogs that we used to put in the pan and put with the water, and say that's negativity in the hot dog, and before long you turn the hot dog on to boil, the water becomes red, right? That is negativity just breeding out everywhere. Well, the same thing happens with positivity. The same thing happens when we're positive. When we're positive, that positive energy breeds out the same way. The difference is that negativity is like shit. It rolls downhill and it doesn't go against the grain. Being positive requires a little more work. So when we're having this weekend and the week is crappy and it's kind of going on bad and we have all this going on, it is so easy sometimes for us just to be able to say, hey, guess what? Here we are. And you get out there and you become more positive and you start climbing up because we're worthy. We deserve it. We need to be the best version of ourselves. We are worthy. We are loved in our own way. We are perfect to ourselves. We don't have to be perfect to anybody else. We have to be accountable to us. Those are the things that are important to us. Becoming the best version of us because we are the only version of us. We are not a 2.2. We're not a combination of us and our family or us and our veteran or us and our parents or us and our kids. You are you first. Become you first. Become the you want to be first. Now we got to do this now when we got all this baggage around, but we just need to do it. Get in your mindset. I have a really hard time. I used to when I came up to my mom's. She had the uncanny ability to make me feel 12. Well, I used to say it was my mom. I was like, oh, when I go to my mom's, she makes me feel like I'm 12 again. Nope. When I go to my mom's, I allow myself to be in that situation where I feel like I'm 12 again. That is on me. And I don't think about it that way. I don't put my mindset around it that way. So we have to realize that is on us. How many times have we heard negativity? How many times do our veterans say, da, 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 da?